Okay, June 16th, 17th, and 18th. We have Sun in Gemini, Moon is in Taurus. This is a repeat. Okay, so obviously, Sun in Gemini, mutable air, changeable air, last of spring. Sun represents ego, vitality, outward expression, although it's more Mars, but I mean, the sign that you were born under, your personality is what it represents. And the Sun is ruled by Leo. So we have Gemini, okay. Sun in Gemini, Moon represents emotion. That rules Cancer, the Moon in Taurus. Okay, so with this, Gemini is ruled by Mercury, which is the closest planet to the Sun, and it's the quickest, funnest. It's rules talking and thinking. Okay, and it also rules Virgo, as well as Gemini. And Gemini is a sign represented by the twins, so it has split personality, one going one way, another one doing another way. Fickle, all over the place, social butterfly, loves to learn, has a fascination and desire for, to learn everything, really, has a keen, curiosity in the sense, and it's very happy-go-lucky a lot of the time. Very entertaining, big personality, and it is the air child. And so, let's see here. So we have Gemini, who is all over the place, very spontaneous, changes its style, changes its life decisions in a second, and it goes off in all different directions and goes crazy. The Moon is in Taurus, represented by the bull. Taurus is a sign that is very sensual, dealing with the senses, and it loves its own indulgences and its own personal pleasures, and it does not want to give it up. It's a little bit stubborn in the sense. Very, very materialistic and grounded coming with money and finance and business. It's ruled by Venus, the planet of love, beauty, appreciation, affection, and so it is the fixed, meaning has its mind, and then it makes the decision and you can't influence it. Second of every season, second of spring. So let's see, is there anything that I left out about Taurus? I don't really think so. When they're mad, they're very, very intense. Okay, so with this combination, Gemini is the air sign, thinking, talking, reading, singing, all of those air things. It needs the stimulation. But what if Gemini gets stimulated in all of those different ways with the Taurian interests? And the Taurian interests include, per se, music, food, art, things along those lines. Planting, gardening. So, the Gemini is all over the place, but the Taurus grounds Gemini, because, Gemini talks and, as I said, goes all over. But Taurus says what they mean and means what they say. So, it asks us to kind of slow down and ground down and, really appreciate the finer things in life and personal security. They like the same things over and over again. They like a consistent routine. So this combination is very, very countering, and I think this would work really, really well in the relationship not because Taurus and Gemini are similar. There probably would be some issues, obviously, but it would be very, very countering. And, because, fire to the air, water to the earth, obviously, all 4 elements are encompassed. So this would be very, very countering because one would have what the other lacks. Gemini would have the spontaneity and the fun factor and the, talkative, wanting to explore, getting out, variety, all those types of things. And, that would influence Taurus because it likes the same things and it likes, to stay in one place. And so Gemini can kind of, encourage the Taurus to, do the opposite. Whereas Taurus is the earth to the Gemini, is the thing that's grounding and stabilizing down and steadying Gemini. So that is this horoscope. Okay, so now, what's going to be happening is, I believe that this is the last horoscope of Gemini season. So I will be seeing you again for Libra season, which is going to be all the way into the autumn. But I'm not going to be giving any more horoscopes for Cancer season. And the reason why is because I only do horoscopes for the positive signs, like the air and fire signs that are only in my chart. So I don't have to do it for every cycle. So I haven't been doing it for Taurus season. So I'm not going to be doing it for Cancer season. Although I will be posting videos of what it looks like on the natal chart. Okay? Let's see here. And Leo season, I'm not going to be doing anything for Leo season because I have no Leo in my chart. I wish I did. But it is a positive, sign. Just say, very masculine, fire energy. But I won't be doing anything for Leo. I will not be doing any horoscopes for Virgo season. I will be doing horoscopes for Libra season, because that's my moon, and that's opposite my sun sign. And for Scorpio season, I won't be doing anything. I'll be doing horoscopes for Sagittarius season. Absolutely none for Capricorn season. Aquarius season, I think so. And Pisces season, I don't know. But maybe not. Okay, so thank you very, very much for tuning in to my Gemini horoscopes. Remember that all of these videos are going to be on the Gemini playlist. And if you have missed any of my horoscopes, because I try to do them consistently, then I want you please to go back and watch the videos from before. But, you can come in anytime and watch any of these. But thank you so much for joining me. That is your horoscope. It is coming to the end of Gemini season. Not for me, because my Gemini season is going to go until the 30th of June. Because I want to see myself stressing the dominant months of the sign. The dominant months are the months with the most dates. So the indominant month would be May, because there's only 11, 11 days of Gemini in May, because it's the end of the month. And then there was about 20 days in June. So the more days, in a month of that season is called the dominant month. Okay, so, thank you very, very much for joining me.